Well, hello there. How's everybody? How you doing? So I just realized I should probably stop the other voices in my head. And by that, I mean the stream I had up. So shush. Oh, how is everybody today? Oh, they had to bring up Charlie Chaplin? Wait, what was the question? I totally missed the question. On which widely celebrated holiday did the iconic silent film star Charlie Chaplin take his final bow? I see. Christmas Day. You have voices in your head? You should get that's why I specified the ones from Twitch. I mean, sometimes at the start of stream, I have my own voice back in my head because sometimes I'm like monitoring the stream and jamming to my own music. So then when I swap, if I haven't already paused / muted my own stream, then sometimes I hear my voice in my head. Another, besides what I'm already hearing. Anyhows, I was just noticing, I thought I had claimed the last thingy from the drops. And I have an upgrade extractor, fuzzy panda hat skin, and heroic boosters. Where's my bag slot? Did I not hit claim? I didn't hit claim. I thought I hit claim last night. There we go. Now it should appear any moment. Okay, we're good. We're good. Phew. I was worried there for a moment. I don't have that hat skin. Hey. There's that bag slot. Huzzah! Okay, we're good. And just in case I need any more mastery stuff done, I rested in my homestead this time. So I get 4 hours of well rested, which is 20% experience. Open world. Yeah, it seems I didn't claim the bag. I thought I did. I was looking at that right as I was starting stream, and I'm like, what? Why? I have to find something else to permanently fill my new bag slot with so I can further frustrate you. Wow. I saw you trying to use my argument against me yesterday. Be the wee. Okay, let me empty a few of these things out. Oh, can I get rid of this now? I guess so. They won't let me store it in. Now I have to type fuzzy. See, if only they had done that for that outfit last time that I accidentally deleted. Thinking that I already had. Okay, so it's gonna kick me out to Mistburn Barrens. Okay. Good. Yeah, we have bonus stream today so that I can try and get through more of the story. Maybe finish the story. I don't know. We'll see. Woo! I wasn't trying to do that. Trying to close that. Okay. And congrats, Elia, on first. Cheese on second. Forgot to say that as well. I did. Yeah, like the last time they did drops, I think it was. They sent me, like, one of the things was an outfit. And I was like, I already have that. So I just, like, dragged to delete. Might have had to type in the name or something. I don't remember. I was so sure that I already had it. And apparently I didn't. And I probably might have been able to contact ANET support, and perhaps they would have helped me out with that. But I just went, that was legitimately my own bad. I won't worry about it. Oh yeah, I have not looked into. I still want to find out how to get that armor. Have y'all found that out? Where am I going? Okay, we are supposed to 60 stream streak. Who let this Elia person in here? She put something sassy here, but meh, not feeling it. Aw. I'm sorry you're not feeling it. I'm feeling some congestion today. I drink more water. And probably blow my nose soon. Why am I doing this? Don't really know. Just cause. Cause I can. Maybe sooner than later on my nose blowing. Hello, Quasi. 1 second. Okay. Nose blown. Just went hard volunteering with the church event yesterday. Oh, man. Did you, like, overdo it physically and that started it or something? What kind of church event did you have? We, well, yeah, no. Next thing is the men are having a breakfast, I think. And then the next week, we're supposed to have, like, a sledding outing. What does this Mist Surge do?
What did the blazes happen to you two?
Does the little one count? No. Lies! Well, I was gonna go put this on a thingy, but... Here's a thingy. Get him, Mechie! Oh. I will hug you all. Wow, Quasi. Not even offering the hug, forcing the hug. Yikes. And relative sins, yeah. But yeah, I hope you feel better. Are you not hearing the... I mean, the game sound is fairly quiet, but you should be able to hear it. I mean, I guess I could check my... down here. I guess it is kind of low. It's the same as it was yesterday, though. So, there. Now you should hear it better. Makes sense, yeah. Well, then why are you worried about where the game sound is? The world needs more love. I mean, yeah, it does. I'm just giving you a hard time because you're just like, I will hug you all. Like there's no options. Oh man. Because I hear you, but no game sound. I will hug until told to stop. Awkward side hug. Okay. I think I caught up on everything. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I am continuing into the next story, so if you are concerned about story spoilers, heads up. That's why we have the title. Did I not update the title? I did. No, we're good. Chapter 15. So anyone who hasn't done this should be aware then that I'm doing the things. Elia's special. I didn't say that was a good or bad thing. Just, yeah. All right, Commander, last we spoke, you left me on quite the cliffhanger.
Didn't mean to cause alarm. I had just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was...
Mabon, preserved in memory from his return in the wake of Bovanissos' destruction. Of that much I am certain.
Come on, bud. I expected this area to draw out some ghosts of the past, but this...
We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows his garden. The vile scourge even among the worst.
Not much for peace of mind, but I'll take your word for it. As for Maban,
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed.
I'm playing the cat.
regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
But in fact, the secret of the secrets Maban has left behind.
Let Anise know when you are ready to leave. Is that really all we're doing here? Really? Okay, so I definitely missed something yesterday. I thought they were saying Yagan or whatever was Maban, but that is not the impression I just got from their dialogue. So I'm really confused about something that happened yesterday. No, okay, the Wisp was Maban. Okay. I missed my character say that. Sorry, cat hair is Thanks, bud. Didn't mean to cause alarm. I had just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was Maban. Okay. Somehow I missed the wisp become Maban yesterday. Maybe it's because I was too busy fighting. I don't know. Just finished brewing morning coffee. That should tell you how my day has been going. Oh no. I mean, it's not the worst time, I guess. Better late than never. Okay, so the wisp was Maban. We're good now. Ready to go, Commander? On your way out, you'll pass Researcher Rin. She'll point you in the right direction.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
This afternoon. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, now they show the icon. Talk to Anise first. The Alliance has been up in arms on how to handle the situation. A new layer of complication is not what we needed. Ludo and Lady Livia are especially riled. They're pushing for stronger action over research. What that stronger action would amount to, frankly, I'm not sure we're ready to see the consequences. And now Maban's here, if only in spirit. Still, I hope he can provide some guidance. We could certainly use it. Normally, I don't envy your work, Commander. But from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind trading places for a time.
So,
Why did it?
Yes.
What?
He was a member of the
So
Wizard's
Maban was a
Corps
friend
with
of
me,
yours, is what he
and
said.
a very talented mesmer. One of the best I've encountered.
He seemed pretty upset at his people and himself. The voice is there, but
He was
it's...
from an ancient race with a complex history. The Mersat. They were often at war, with a dragon, with the Seers. Isgarin's people.
The echo of his voice is there,
Then,
but his voice
for
is
a
missing.
while,
Ain't it? Something
They were trying
happened.
to
Please
keep
fix.
a door closed. A door to another world. To keep the strangers out of Tyria.
She can hear
But they went
her
about it
echo.
in an extreme way. Killed a lot of innocent people. And in the end, the strangers won anyway. And they wiped out the Mersat entirely. Except for Maban. He'd seen the error of their ways long before then.
I see why he was stressed. Seems like a pretty impressive guy, though.
He was.
I have to, like, keep my arm awkwardly up because cat right here. Oh, kitty cat, what are we gonna do with you? No. Well, let me speak with him while I'm sitting. Oh, what's this achievement? Talk to everybody? Yeah. You.
Ugan is
Speak.
no rival from the height of the Seer Mersat War. Thought herself my equal. I beg to differ. And yes, I killed her myself. It was thorough. That's as much as I'll speak on the matter. War in those days was not for the timid. Makes modern battle look like a child's game. Regardless, not my proudest moment. But I did what was called for. Especially after what she created.
His voice sounds like it's coming off
Everyone that
from the
she
side
killed.
and not where he
The
is.
world is better off without her. I stand by that. If only the old crone had stayed dead.
Well, now it went to the left. It's just weird. Having some weird audio issues, ain't it? Mostly with Poised Arrow, though. Sign of a 15-minute break where you join Low 2 to build a thing. You've been working or managing at least one child since 7 a.m. Not terrible, but busy. Just trade the daddy daughter time for not getting them. Nah. Made baby Snickers do the start of laughs a couple times last night. Tons of big smiles this morning. Glorious. One of the ladies in Bible class, she's got... How old is she? Probably less than half a year. That's my guess. Okay, bye, bud. And so she has the baby like with her in ladies class. I say less than half. I can't keep track of time. I don't remember when she was born. I feel like it's been less than half a year or half a year at most. Anywho's, yeah, no, I think it's been the last half year. I'm pretty positive. Anywho's, she is starting to crawl around, like do like an army crawl on the floor. But she likes to make eye contact with people sitting near her in ladies class, and then she just gets this big smile on her face. It's so adorable. It's like she's also the youngest of 3, and I'm like, she is gonna be stealing attention for sure. But her smiles are so cute, and I think she's kind of been. She laughs sometimes, and I mean when she's having to be pretty still in class, there's not much opportunity, but sometimes you'll, get her to react. It is pretty great. All right, good luck with the meeting, Cheese. Drink your coffee. Wayfinder, you seem focused. Oh, there we go.
Explore another section of the isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more made their mark in the isle's southernmost region.
It's all based on where your camera is.
I'd suggest starting there.
But straight on?
Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
Something's bugging out with the sound. I totally, I heard her, but I didn't really hear her. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there, but beware, memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind. Okay. Is this just the same exploration of the same map, though? Search from a Bond's memory list. Okay, that we can do. So what do these beehives do? That's what I don't really know. Did it mention that in the mastery? Learned how to use Mersat mirrors to get to hidden locations and how to use the mist-burned beehive to refresh skill-cooled. Oh. I don't feel like those have been in the greatest spots for cooldowns, but okay. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Still might. Excuse me. Oh, man. Wow. Or, sorry. Wow. I used to, Seraph. Was it just because I'm streaming on a Wednesday? I know. Throwing you off. I was productive last night and this morning, okay? I didn't play games last night. Well, okay, that's not true. I played Nikki after I was productive last night. So it's not gonna be up there, is it? I was productive, then I played Nikki. And it's gonna be that one. It may not be up there, but we're gonna go try and use the mirror to see, just in case. Anyways, I was productive and did last night what I normally leave for this morning, which winds up being late afternoon, or early afternoon rather, sometimes. So because I did that last night, I didn't have to worry about that today. I also took a shower last night. And Hippie. Hippie and his poor reset stream streak. I wondered if it would let me run away. It's still showing my skills. Interesting. Anywho's. Yeah, so I did my video editing, I showered, and hey, look. Brain. I edited, I showered, so then all that left today was trying to be a little productive with the house, and then also I wanted to get some quilting done. So I managed to do that. I got dishes going, fed the cat, got dressed, went to the church building, did quilting. It's like I'm gonna be home by, like, I'm gonna leave for head home at 1. I got to a stopping point a little earlier, wrapped up, and came home, microwaved some food, and here we are. So that's why we have a stream on Wednesday. Usually I try and use the day to try and be productive, but so I need to blow my nose. Blech. 1 sec. Okay. Allergies are acting up. It's all because I went outside. All right, so Maban's wisp was not up here, I guess. I had hoped maybe, but no. No, maybe he's down below. Maban. I wasn't doing the adventure. Chill out. Maban. Maban, where are you? There's a duck. Maban. Hey, look, there's a thing to collect. Shiny. Oh, Maban. Hey, look, there's Maban. I found him.
Wisp spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely drained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mersad exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile. Hopefully.
Neutralize
A
bloodstone.
letter. Unexpected, but better than the alternative.
What?
You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion, but it did yield a letter
What?
to Manikaz. Sounds like the Mersat ramped up their sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well, I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust my bond to guide you.
Trust my bond to guide you. Okay. Manikaz, Lazarus tells me you are now solely in charge of the Sanguine Crater site. I will not waste my time with congratulations. You and I both know you wish to be here at the door of Kamali. Our forces in the Shiver Peaks have been routed by the Shining Blade, the Deldrimor, and their allies. Some of our own have even noted that they resist our spectral magic, secrets that were supposed to have died with the Seers. We are struggling to keep the soul batteries replenished. I suspect the forces beyond the door are working their end with increased intensity, which is why I am writing to you. Our sacrifices at Bloodstone Fen and here may not have been enough. One of my little mice in the grass tells me you are researching a potential connection between bloodstones, an easier way to transport souls betwixt shards. Should this be true, then consider this next statement an official directive. You are to commence with further sacrifices, starting with the remaining humans in Coden. Once they are gone, begin to round up our dissidents, the insane and the weak. They will have the privilege of serving the cause. If you do this, Lazarus and I will see that your discovery is lauded for centuries. Be prepared to transfer the souls to Kamali site. To the Kamali site. Do not fail us. Mercia? Well then. Well then. Wait. There's stuff together. Ah, it's guarded. Of course it is. How dare they put AoE? Rude. Okay, AoE's gone. How's Hippie doing today? I suppose I could participate in this. Not very many people here.
Smash him!
Ooh. Got him. Someone's napping. Wake up. No naps.
Smash him!
Ooh. Thought that was the sound of someone being down, but oh, didn't see them.
Rocket punch!
I guess the ward protector is down.
The source of all of
Hey.
the passion is close. Follow me.
Thousandfold mercy? Help free the 1,000 souls trapped inside the Bloodstone construct.
Stay calm, Sherpa.
Okay.
Certainly, she has a good explanation for wantonly saving our lives.
Researcher,
I did that again. Something with the sound is really off.
So what?
Can't you feel it? I seek vengeance on something or someone.
This sound issue is gonna drive me crazy.
Sherpa? What? Why me? You did call them putrid.
Like
I like the blue gold
But it must be
combo.
something nearby. And I think we're about to find out. Keep your guard up.
Well, how far away is my story thing? Up here. I'm sorry, person. I need to progress my story. I need to progress my story. I could get.
I won't hurt you. I Who would enjoy this? No wonder Maban felt conflicted. You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Maban.
Okay, continue searching again. There's dialogue going on somewhere. What did they do? I don't remember it being this messed up yesterday.
Don't care who you are. Step away from the Bloodstone. This is your only warning.
This is so weird. Of course. See, one moment it's completely like I'm right there, and the next it just like fades away. Not that one though.
It's gonna be hard to stop it with this bloody behemoth swatting us like flies.
Then we topple this thing first. Double
Over
time.
there. Could it be? Afraid to see what evil lurks in these pages. Maban, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
Record of Manikaz. It is over. Kamalia's bleeding titans, and Lazarus has sent one final warning across the scrying eyes. A human lich wields the scepter of Or and has opened portals across Tyria. I must assume one of them has been opened nearby. Seraph is supposed to be visiting soon. How can I face him? I spilled the blood of my kin across the stone the other day, on Mercia's order. I remember, a guildless. He could barely float. Barak caught him trying to teleport away. His blood stains my armor still. Why wasn't Orestes there to save him? Where did that contemptible old fool flee? Did he know what was about to happen? Was that a scream in the distance? Has it started? I cannot let everything collapse here. There must be something in my notes. My lab. So this is Manikaz. Okay. Og! Hello, hello. Thank you for the resub. Let's wait. Okay. I misread that for a second. 39 months. Woo! Thank you so much for the support, Fog. Appreciate you. I am doing story, so I understand if you haven't done yours yet, if you are going to have to lurk / poof. Plus, I'm guessing it's, kind of late for you. So, if you gotta do that, I totally understand. Already turning down the volume, only farming drops. Get your drops, Fog. Get your drops, avoid the spoilers. I'm on the second story step. So I'm not super far, but I'm not at the beginning either. So and something is wrong with the dialogue. Whatever. Everybody trying to attack me. You too. We'll check in another time. Still haven't done the second part, so still way behind. All right. Take care, Fog. Thanks again. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I am about to do story stuff, so heads up.
It's all right. I'm here to help.
Too late for help. He's gone. I'm not too far behind.
You saw Manikaz die?
Not dead. Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
He'll get what's coming to him.
You... the pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't
Pain
hurt you
is
anymore.
gone?
How do you know he's at the Golden Lake?
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. But I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting. Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them, just like in Sanguine Crater.
It was
Victims of
Sanguine.
Manikaz.
Okay.
Apparently, he hid at the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisp seems to be following Manikaz's route. Maybe Maban was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we found so far. I'll bring backup. See you soon.
I have Oreo, then mince. Can't even see the green in there. That's okay. I like the thin ones. Okay. And sugar.
It's almost serene, if you forget where you are.
Yes, bud. He's meowing pathetically. What's going on? What's going on? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think he wants me to follow. What you doing? Boy. This cat. Oh, come on. Settle down. He won't sit. He won't stay. Yoru, Fog wants to say hi. Bud. You spotted him. Yeah, that's him right now. He's like, this is not what I wanted, Mom. Really, Fog, he heard you weren't watching, so he went, "Rah!" So pathetically from the hallway. And I was like, what, bud? And then he came in. But then he didn't want to, like, actually come up here, so I had to grab him. See, which one? Yeah, he opened it, yeah. No kidding. Ma? What? 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 There he goes. Yep, he's filing his nails, getting ready to attack. He's like, why aren't you following? Why aren't you following, Mom? All right. You got to see him, though. There you go, Fog. He's not always around when you swing by. But you got to see him today. He's being a stinker cat. All right. I'm resuming the story stuff. Okay, so I just need to kill things. In before bed. Oh, stop being invisible. Thank you. Something is really off with the audio. It's gonna drive me crazy. I didn't pay attention. There was an achievement to do this in a certain amount of time that I already like tanked. It was there. I just start engaging them, then they go invisible.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Their wells are kind of hard to see.
Smash him!
Oh, disappeared. Where's the other one? Did I kill the other one? Maybe I did. Now that one goes invisible.
Rocket punch!
I'm wondering if any of the audio stuff cooperates if I am zoomed in.
More bloodstone. Looks substantial.
It does. Oh, here we go. Taking damage from this one. I'm getting a phone call.
I am the blood feeder. With this stone,
Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, I managed to get the achievement and not go down even though I was distracted and fighting. Open the door of the heart of the obscure. Find him already dead in here, huh? Mickey, you're in the way at the moment. Everybody else is taking their own sweet time. I have to go further in.
To shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it.
Oof.
In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it.
So we don't know who killed them.
Who's there?
His voice.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well.
Any idea? Was there something he said? Or did?
No, Seraph. This is something best discussed away from here. We could all use a moment to get our bearings.
If it's all the same to you, Anise, I'm gonna stay out here a bit longer.
Of course, Commander. Come see me when you're ready. In the meantime, some rest would do me well. No, Seraph, I only got 1 chapter done yesterday. Now we've done 2 out of the 3. It didn't take that long. It was just that whole mastery track thing that threw me off yesterday because it was going towards the wrong one and all. So that delayed me. Okay, we have an ad coming up in 6 minutes. Apparently there's a tattered letter here. Yeah, I was also channeling Elia, apparently. S. This is the last letter I wanted to write. And I'm certain it'll never find its way to you. I just wanted to surprise you, S. I wanted to live and grow old with you. But I don't think I'm ever getting out of this chamber. My tomb. The unseen ones. These foul, awful beings that we worshipped. They're going to sacrifice me next. After all we did for them. Just before we were brought here, I found you a ring. And I'd stashed it in my pocket. They never took it from me when we arrived, which surprised me. It belonged to one of the villagers before the twins, before they killed all of them. I found it in the pile of trinkets that they kept. Is that awful of me? After all we did to those people, is my desperation so cruel? It's not like it matters anyway. The unseen ones brought me to this chamber and locked me inside. I'm alone in here, and I'm not getting out. Whenever I sleep, I hear whispers. When I wake, I feel weaker. I don't know what kind of torture this is, but the subtlety is maddening. They left me paper to write and a little bit of food to eat. It's as if they don't want me to die. Not yet. But they do want me to suffer. Just before they put me in here, I managed to hide your ring under a bush while their backs were turned, just outside the gate to the lakeside holding facility. Was it west of here? My memory worsens by the hour. The room feels smaller, and while writing this, there's just no way you'll find my letter. In fact, I hope you don't. I can only hope now that your death is kinder than mine. I hope you never see this place. Knowing what I know now, instead of burying the ring, I should have placed it near the wall where we last kissed. We crossed that very spot while they escorted me to my fate. Do you remember that day, S? When they brought us all to the lake and let us swim and bathe? It was as if they wanted us to feel joy, albeit briefly, so that our suffering would feel all the worse. Have mercy, forgive us. Even if I die here, I'll always wait for you. I just wish we had more time. I hope your death. I just don't want you to feel any pain. V. S and V. There's an achievement. Explore the Golden Lake. That's this whole area. There's a circle over there. Is that mount? I can't mount. They won't let me mount. Said something about the ring. Is that what we're going to be looking for? Near the gate, right? Is that the gate? Peculiar bush. As you dig underneath the bush, you find a small golden ring wrapped in gold cloth. You take it in your hand and swear you feel a loving warmth. Step away with the ring in hand. I like how it's still marked. The achievement's still there. Oh, there's more. Okay. Lover's Wall. We're gonna put the ring here or something? Once golden, now tarnished, completed. Oh, there's a spirit. As you place the ring in the crevice of the wall, you feel the mood of the area lighten. Suddenly, you swear you can hear footsteps. They just took it and left. Okay, then. I guess that's that. Alrighty. So we have ad break coming up in like just under 2 minutes. Where's this Titan thingy majigger down here? Down here. So we will not start the next chapter until after the ad break. So we are about to start chapter 16 as soon as we are back from the ad break. In the meantime, I guess I'll actually go take a break. Where do we need to go for the next story thing? Back here. So I guess no reason not to TP back. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go take a quick bio break during our ad break. And see you guys back on the other side of that for the story. I guess we could read a journal before the ad break. Ulrich's journal. This once loved journal is now in tatters. Multiple pages are missing. We waited a couple of days to make sure that the Coden were gone, but as soon as the coast was clear, we headed back to the northern shore with sacks of food and supplies. We had to test Tatiana's theory. I rode right into the bay. No headaches or nosebleeds. The clouds even parted, revealing just enough sun to light my path. It was as if Saul himself looked upon us. I gathered the others and we departed. We found it. Bava Nisos. The renewed sense of purpose is both sickening in how overwhelmed I feel, but also exciting in how quickly it renewed our purpose. Tatiana needs time to recover from the voyage. The sea is not her ally. So we settled in one of the safer ruins. We've been here for a few days now, and neither she nor Judge have strayed far from our new refuge yet. Bava Nisos is more dangerous than what we are used to, and edible food is far scarcer. I think they miss our makeshift home back across the bay, and I do as well, but our mission is more important now. I actually can't finish this before the ad break. We'll resume right here after the ad break. And starting any moment now, I will see you guys back on the other side. Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back. Thanks for your patience. Neighbor kid rang the doorbell like right as I got up and was asking if I had any yard work that I could pay him to do. So I gave him $2 for a real quick job of looking through my front yard for trash, because I don't know about anybody else, but we have a real bad time with trash either getting thrown in our yard or blowing into our yard. So you got like at least half a plastic bag full of trash. So not too bad. But that's why it took me a little longer to come back. So thank y'all for your patience. Alrighty. Continuing Ulrich's journal here. I'm getting more comfortable venturing into the ruins on my own. But strange beasts that I've never encountered before plague Bava Nisos. They're menacing, with a distorted appearance, That's challenging to describe. I've never seen anything like them. They appear to be coming from somewhere to the east, and they venture farther and farther west each day. Judge was able to kill a smaller one and carve it for meat, but none of us can stomach the smell. Their bodies rot quickly after death, as if their flesh is suddenly incompatible with our air. Whatever these things are, they are not natural. Tatiana swears we're being watched now. She refuses to take a watch post on her own, especially after dark. She claims that it is the unseen ones, here to give us a message. But neither Judge or I have heard the same. Her faith is strong, so I'm sure her heart is earnest. But I worry that our musty surroundings and lack of meat have made her ill. She paces and mumbles to herself. We used to enjoy our time together, but now she can't hold eye contact. Doesn't sound good.
Codicus sent them to wrangle a moa. Probably thought there was treasure in the city. Oh, what good would even more gold do him?
Alchemy. Do you think he knew about the Mistscape?
Just suddenly stop talking. That's rude. Alright.
Mara hasn't checked in, have they? Weren't they with Quiet Lagoon's scouting party? None of them have checked in yet. Something's amiss, it is. Should have been back 2 days ago.
Champion Whispered Timberwolf. I'm not gonna get there fast enough. Oh well. Or could I have? Probably not. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to. No. Missing scout completed. What? Oh, just hearing them talk about it. Okay. Well, back to the story step, I guess. And say these achievements drive me crazy. I want to participate, but Anise.
Countess?
You know, when I first met him, I wasn't sure I trusted him. His motives seemed hazy. But Livia trusted him, which meant something. And she was right. My fears seem silly now.
You were being cautious. Even Mabon had reservations about his own kind.
He's made that clear. You could hear it in his voice. What we are missing, Mabon. What are we missing, Mabon? We don't have time for games. The Alliance is growing impatient, and not just Livia and Ludo.
Well, the only place I haven't been yet is the Central region. Not exactly a lead, but...
That's all that's left. Commander, sorry to be so... Is that Maudlin? I think there's an L there. I'm sure that this feeling of helplessness will pass eventually. I get it. I didn't know him long, but I could see Mabon was special. You must have quite the extraordinary picture of Mabon from your few encounters with him. He wasn't always plagued by this much excitement. He could be boring, too. Those might be the moments I miss the most. Politics is a strange world. Makes you question motives. Which do people care more about, me or what I can do for them? Once I came to truly know Mabon. That was never a question. He was genuine. In that regard, you two are very alike. I believe you would have grown to be dear friends, had time allowed for it. Okay. Central. Off we go. That was interesting. Memory wisp.
I wonder if my war clock it's worth a shot.
Okay. So now I'm supposed to go sniff. Trace of wisp magic. Here's a pulse in the direction of the ruins. Oops. Remains strong here. Appears as though it lingered here by the rubble for some time. What were you thinking about, Mabon? Ulrich's journal. This once-loved journal is now in tatters. Multiple pages are missing. Judge and I have made the most mystifying discovery. After a quake in the earth, a pathway into the Unseen One's grand library was revealed. While Tatiana rested at her camp, I think that's Tatiana, I don't know. Tatiana, I don't know. Anyways, rested at our camp in the eastern ruins, Judge and I made our way inside. While most of the documents are written in a language neither of us can comprehend, some of the less dated tomes were written in common Crichton, perhaps left for us, mercenaries of divine change. O Saul, we hear you, we see you. Our gods, the Unseen Ones, I have found their name. They were called the Mersat. I feel as if the purpose of this life has unfurled in front of me. The city, their city, houses, a gate to another plane. This is what the confessor sent me to find. This is how we assure his victory. My efforts have completely shifted to finding a path into the city proper, so I can locate this gate and end the war. But Tatiana grows angrier by the day, and Judge more solemn. So I continue to encourage them that this is the way. This is our path, and we cannot step out of place. Those peaceful days. Oh boy. Those peaceful days that we shared together were kind, but those days are done. I finally found a pathway. They're just so distracting. I finally found a pathway into the city depths. Another quake revealed the path. It goes down deep into the mountain, even I haven't traveled too far yet. It looks treacherous, but my fear is validation. Tatiana and Judge are nervous, but they are more motivated than weeks past, although I struggle to identify whether they are motivated by the Confessor's mission or by wanting to end it. We will spend a few days preparing, and then we march downward. Okay, so that's that. Is that all? All there was around here? There's some kind of something going on over here.
Smash him!
Can't breathe.
This is that library area, okay. Someone is downed above. Good, good. Okay.
Feel the fury.
Oh, I tried to dodge.
Firing main cannon.
No. Wake up, person. Just watched the trailer for the live action Lilo and Stitch. Uh-oh. Wait, what is that about? Yell. Oh no. Is it that bad? Ooh, hello. I'm still standing. There's an achievement here. It seems. But I don't know what for. Didn't look terrible if I'm honest, but they got the original. Oh wait. And they got the original. Okay. So the original voice actor for Stitch will be doing that. That's good. I'm so cute and fluffy. No, I tried to dodge. Neither of these achievements were for that. A minute on the timer? Did we not? Is there something else? Guess I should go get the chest. Wherever it is, there it is. But the couple scenes they showed are basically shot for shot, line for line. My question then becomes a why. Because they can. It's not a great explanation, but that's best I can give you for a reason. I do still have to read all the books on the right side of this place, but I was supposed to be finishing up my story thingy. Nothing? Nothing? I mean, we'd had this sent down here, but I don't think these appear anymore. Oh, there's something. Traces of wisp magic, okay. Okay, so I went back up. Oh, good, an event. Just gonna grab this real quick. Maybe, maybe not. What? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Thank you. Why does it have to be a live action version? What's with the weird obsession? Should we release the original back into theaters? Because this is a great movie. Sorry, ran over. Back to lurking and working. You're good, hippie. You're good. I don't fully understand it either, minus the fact that, well, actually, no, maybe I do understand it. There's something to the effect of them remaking stuff helps them with something copyright wise, I think. I don't remember. I'm supposed to go up. So there might be something related to that. I don't know though. Piece away. Magical signature. Trace of the wisp stands still, seemingly looking down from the edge of the platform to the ruined city in the distance. You sense sadness. Whatever happened here, it was powerful. Okay. Here, where this event's going on. Perfect. Guess we'll participate in this event. This place is really rocking. Is what somebody said?
Smash him.
Not buggy at all. Oh boy. Now I participate in this. This does have a... Wait, what? Why did an achievement disappear? What? Okay, the achievement is back. Without the Windstalker being down. Okay, I guess I'll finish this. You are all weaklings.
Smash him.
What was that sound? I copyright some pens, but as I get older, I just like the more. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just the best I can think of as a byproduct of the legal stuff.
They can be
for us.
I really hope they can sort out the audio issue here. I mean, Heart of Thorns wasn't perfect when it released, and some bugs have also arisen with that since. Hey.
Bottle of honey wine, friend. I'll pass these along to the wizards.
Okay.
Might do a quick sketch.
It still appears there anyways.
Even if they can't tell us about the mystery.
Anywho's, but,
It wants us to follow it into Bavanisos. Then we're back to square one. Niece, I located another wisp, but it's leading me into the city.
of course it is. Hold tight. I'll send backup to help examine the area. Surely we've overlooked something. Enter the ruins outside Bavanisos. I guess so. I forgot what I was saying a while ago about the patents and legal stuff and all. I guess I was just gonna say, like, I can kind of understand, but I don't like it either. I guess that's what I was trying to say. All they seem to do is lock down things down. Disney with Mickey Mouse, patent or copyright, whatever. Yeah. Well, the originator of Mickey isn't locked down anymore. That's why we got that, whatever that horror game was. Find all of the interactive objects within the Veiled Library. Clear all mist-burned enemies. Uncover and remove 3 hidden threats. Uh-huh.
Now what? Guess I could just forge ahead. Or take a moment to look around.
Okay, we're supposed to kill everything.
Smash him!
Do you mind, Aboga? Like how we have an overbearing Mersat ghost following us. So touchy. 1 of 17. The stench coming from this makeshift nest of filth is nearly overwhelming. It writhes ever so slightly in a disturbing fashion. You peer closer, resisting the urge to gag. From somewhere under the muck, you can hear a deep, intermittent growling sound like the noise of a very empty stomach. I don't want to leave it alone. Get out of here, you! I can mount. Sweet. Mersat Monument. Too late. This distinctly shaped monument is weathered and worn, making the glyphs engraved into its surface mostly unreadable. Using the heart, you can make out the words heroic sacrifice. Wonder if there's something more to this. Anything else up here? I think this is, yep, out of bounds. Okay. There's a spider nest. The mound of webs appears to be undisturbed at the moment, whatever made it may be elsewhere. You get the eerie feeling that there's something out there, watching. I'd better keep my eyes open. Someone? A thief is kaput. Pilferer's note. Writing this down in case something happens to me. Scully got worried about these ruins outside this old abandoned city. No one had reported it before, even though we sailed through these parts once or twice. I don't remember the name now. Scully was always the smart one. The important thing is, he says there's untold riches there, just waiting for someone to discover it. Pirates always get excited over ruins, he says. First I told him he's full of it, but he was insistent and kept going on and on. Something about the look in his eye told me he weren't lying. So I gathered the rest of the crew. We made it down here, but I'm all that's left. There's all these crazy looking critters roaming about, looking infected or something. One of those took out Clance, and the spiders, ugh. They scared off Ajay, the coward. Don't know where she went. We found an abandoned camp, probably not abandoned for all that long. Murph said that the clothes looked like white mantle. Not my business to judge. Me and Murph, we tried to get out, but something kept pushing us back in. We found some sort of sealed door that looked like it was tied to some weird glowing statues nearby. Some kind of puzzle? Murph went off to look for clues, but he's been gone a long time. Got a bad feeling. I keep hearing rustling from above, like something up in the... Dead. Hello? Anybody there? Misburned bees. Hey. Hey, stop that. Get out of my face, bee. Hello, Mersat Ghost. Anything up higher? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Going all right, sis. Just exploring the new story instance. Kill the bee with fire. Nope. Bad bee. Oh boy, lots of bees. Bees, bees, bees. It's the bees. It's not the bee's knees. Hey, did you bring that with you, Ghost? Don't mind the spoilers. That's good. What is it applying? Sticky pollen. Make sure pollen and bee spittle looks delicious if you're a bee. Fuzzy pheromones. Clean you. Ah, that enraged the Janthir bees. Okay. I'm pretty sure we read this before. Is this the same as before? Yes. Yeah, we read that previously. The pile of discarded clothing is soiled, but the style of the garments is like nothing you've ever seen before. It seems strangely intact, given how old they appear to be. How odd. Strange tablet runes. My character's talking to herself, but it's kind of echoey and hard to hear her. She's like, what does it mean? The bulk of the text on this stone tablet is written in a form of the Mersat language too archaic for you to read, except for 4 stanzas written in the common tongue. When birdsong trills in crisp, clean air, and new life springs from soil fair, we call to thee. Then comes the warmth of sun's embrace to glint upon thy upturned face. We summon thee. To catch the leaves before their fall, one must hearken to arbor's call. We offer to thee. At last we feel the cold wind's bite, and end the seal on mother's spite. We welcome thee. Barboza. Alrighty then. Those are interesting. Apparently I skipped this. You feel a deep sense of disappointment and shame. Then you hear a haunting laugh. I don't like that.
What could that be?
You think we read this one before? Yes.
See her later and turn the war. No wonder Iskarin hunted her down.
Oh, we've read this one before too, I believe.
They
Yes.
Sure feared Iskarin.
Something I haven't
Let's put that
tried.
nose of yours to work again. Might be too much magic interference. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Wait. Too much magic interference for the nose? Is that what it was saying?
Smash him!
Oh, look. Spooters. Don't tell me I have to run all over even if I don't see anything, just to make sure I don't miss any. The body of a man dead for years. The corpse appears surprisingly well preserved, making it almost impossible to tell how long it's been here. Disturbing. A desiccated corpse. Propaganda pamphlet. Yep, more spooters. Bavanisos, a marvel. Bavanisos stands as the greatest city in all of Tyria, and it is thanks to our benevolent and uncompromising vision of a grand future with the Mersat as the rightful shepherds of this land and its denizens. Though the other intelligent races of our world have contributed to the development of this world in their own small ways, it is only the gracious charity and industriousness of the Mersat that has ensured such a place could be built. It shines out as an example to all beings with eyes to see that with the faith and steadfastness and the glory of the Mersat as the driving force in Tyria, all things may fall within our grasp. As my character said when I opened this, sure we're modest. Torture collar? The savage device appears to have been used around the neck of a victim to keep them docile. There's still dried blood on the spikes. That's inhumane, she says. Stolen journal. All the effort spent retrieving the Mist Gate, and we cannot open it. The door of Kamali is about to burst at the seams, but there's no escaping it now. I hope they're watching wherever they are. Home, you sent us to die. And then my character, when I opened this, said, Spectral Agony, Yagan deserved to die for bringing such vile magic here. Hang on, I need to use some water. Alright. Of the many weapons within our enemy's arsenal, Spectral Agony continues to prove itself the most dangerous and terrible of them all. Not only does it inflict the most excruciating pain imaginable, without causing a single wound, but it also saps the victim's will to fight against it, crushing down upon them until they can until they can no longer think of anything but the pain. Is that what is it V was going through, the one that wrote the letter earlier? That the Mersat would even devise such a spell speaks volumes about their capacity for cruelty and savagery, and it gives our people every reason to oppose them at every turn. There can be no reasoning with such beings, no peace that can be brokered when such methods are employed. This council would do well to heed my call on this matter, even in my exile, lest we find ourselves groveling before these foul beings and their ultimate weapon of control. We must act, and act now. There can be no compromise on this. Iskarin. So Iskarin's the one who really spoke out against that. Why is this still marked? I already read that. Okay. This is not what we were doing. What was the achievement? I don't think I got the achievement, right? What's the story section? Okay, this is the story section this one. I'm missing 2 things. A talisman, or 2 talismans. A boreal talisman and mistral talisman. These are talismans here. Oh, I see. They're on the other side. Okay. Feel a deep sense of disappointment and shame. Then you hear a haunting laugh. I didn't see any pop-up for this one. But it gave me the achievement. Okay. And there's a missing misburned reindeer? Where? Radar? Does this count? I guess I could probably follow the thingy deeper into the ruins now, but just trying to see if I could make sure I took all these out. It's a good thing the story instance goes this far, I guess. Bam! Bam! Okay, Baron Mistburn completed, so that just leaves uncover and remove 3 hidden threats in the ruins. Okay. Found all that stuff. So yeah, I think this is the last. And it's for the past. So we have 2 more. We have the Exterminator. Which is that, yeah. So we have the Exterminator. And the Penance one to worry about. Where would these so-called hidden threat thingies be? Discover where the wisp went. Okay. I'm gonna check this other side real quick. The sniffer doesn't seem to be doing anything, but I figured I'd try again just in case.
It was headed for that gate. And I see people over there. Maybe they saw something I missed.
Tattered journal. Thought I heard a creature. Tatiana isn't mad. We all heard it this time. It told us where to find the gate. Perhaps it is the unseen ones that guide us, but we will venture inside tomorrow. We will complete Codicus's mission, and the world will see. They will all see. Dark brown stain is splashed across the bottom of the page. The rest of the script is ineligible. I think you died, Ulrich.
brief flicker caught my eye's corner, but it vanished before I got a closer look.
I'm afraid I was too focused on my work to notice it. This gate's taken up my full attention since we arrived.
Any progress on entry?
Not yet. All I can tell so far is that the gate doesn't seem to be Mersat magic. The force sealing it is on a power scale all its own. So is the distance the enchantment covers.
I'll be surveying nearby. Keep me updated.
Keep kindled your life fire, Wayfinder. The dark is death's watchman.
Closer to me.
Wayfinder, Anise said you another wisp. She's busy fielding pressure from the Alliance about entering Bavanisos.
What do they expect her to do? We're trying everything we can.
We're at an impasse on all accounts. The wisp led right to the gate. Seems Baban also wants us inside the city.
Of course he does. It's the epicenter of the Mersat's demise.
You say that as if the Mersat hadn't already anointed these grounds with their blood.
She's back.
Like a common household pest. I'm putting an end to this now.
And you wonder why we never got along. Hubris always was the downfall of your kind.
Mickey, get back out here. I don't like all these Mersat ghosts getting around us in a circle. I wasn't trying to attack Boy Zero. Thank you very much. Can't hear it. This is who you bring into battle: Iskar and a child, an old medicine woman, and a champion past their prime. Would have been better off bringing that traitor friend of yours. Oh, right. I saw what happened to him.
Kill her.
I'm working on it.
Have you tired of your antics yet? I certainly
Uh-oh.
have.
Expect me to fall to my knees, begging for death. A coward's end may suit Baban, but it doesn't befit me.
You cower in shadow like a cockroach fearing light, fearing what it might reveal you for. A disgusting, worthless vermin. Yet you deem Baban the coward.
I'll have a popcorn. No, I am playing with an Oreo in my hand, though.
Rocket punch!
You don't know what you're up against.
I see it, and I'm not impressed.
If only you'd brought in old medicine.
Oh, you'd brought an old medicine a woman to mend your wounds. Waiting, Sorrow, give him smack talk. Goodbye. Mickey's like, I'll keep
This is
attacking.
exactly how the world will remember you, Yugon. I'll make sure of it. The heart of the obscure. Finish her now. Arrogant enough to think she mattered and stupid enough to act as such.
You go away with insults I've always admired. Mabon, guide us.
There he is. Witness the last memory of Mabon. You've nowhere left to flee, and now who are... Huh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Going to kill me like you did the rest? I'm not sure I blame you. I might have done the same. Spare us all a lot of misery. Stop! Face me! There's nothing left inside. What's left?
He followed the Titan into Bavanisos after the city fell.
He never told me.
So we can't get into the city. Mabon chased a Titan into the city, and there's a mist gate.
Is that gate how the other strangers got here? The three we fought?
It seems that way.
So, does that mean it's open?
Yes. And even my power can't disable the ward that blocks our path.
Oh boy.
Summon the Alliance.
He's very reluctant. Summon the Alliance. Wait, we got penance for the past. I didn't get... What? And I don't have the thingy anymore. Can I not get it now? Hunger crazed Morello, imprisoned jade armor, source of the spider infestation. How was I supposed to get them to come out? I don't know if it'll count, but I want to go back and try. It'll let me. Oh, nope. That's why. Wayfinder, I'm sure you seek answers, but this day has been troubling. I will answer your most pressing question, but the rest must wait until I've taken some time. How nervous should we be about this mist gate?
How nervous should we be about this mist's gate?
If Ura did not deceive and it sits open, then we must abandon caution for action. The race has begun. But another anxiety overcomes that at the gate. I've scrutinized every conversation, every memory since the day I pulled that knife away from his throat. He was sullen when he returned from Bavanisos. And of course he was. He just observed the death of his people. But now I know that something remained untold. He hid something from me. Mabon, what happened? What did you do?
Oh, I just dropped my Oreo. Wayfinder, there is much for us to think about and to discuss. Is there something in particular you wish to speak with us about? How are you two doing?
This just got a lot more complicated. What about you, Cub? I know this involves a lot of people and things you don't have history with.
Well, it affects you, so it affects me. That's reason enough to care. But it'll affect everybody eventually if we don't do something about it. Oh, what that something might be, no idea.
That's not on you to figure out. You helping us is enough. I'm grateful you're here. Worried sick every moment that you're gonna get hurt, but comes with the job.
What is she holding?
My best not to rile your nerves.
Are those gloves on her paws? Or like some, I guess it's something behind it. I don't know. It looked weird and it moved in a weird direction as they spoke. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Okay. Well. I guess that's done. 15 survey events and missed burned barrens. 5 convergences or raids in Janthir. Okay. I think the only achievement thing I missed, not that, was just that. So I guess we're gonna go back in. Well, what do you know? It didn't even take another 2 hours for us to finish the story. I just didn't have the time last night, unfortunately. Man. All right. Story journal, Janthir. Let's replay that last part, which starts there. Alchemy. The first part, right? Okay. So how do I just do I
Let's
need
put
to
that
use
nose of yours to work again. Guess I could just forge ahead.
Can I like dig it up or something? How do we get it up? So somehow I feel like I'm supposed to can't like just lure you. No, that didn't work. Can I like lure you onto it and it come up to eat you? I don't know what to do to get these out. I may have to look this up. It doesn't want to move. Oh, it's gonna die. All right, hang on. Let's look up this expert exterminator. Expert X. I don't think it's here yet. Expert exterminator. Needs some meat from the top floor. Thank you, Noggin. Is a spot for it. Okay. Okay, rotten meat spawns randomly. I don't even remember seeing rotten meat last time. Hello, rotten meat. Where are you? Wonderful. Does the rotten meat have a name to it, or do I have to just...
What now?
You have to be right near it for it to show up. Okay. I do think I thought I saw something in the corner earlier for a moment. That's... Yeah, okay, right there. Hey, look. Rotten meat. Don't mind me, Aboga. I'm leaving. My nose. Oh, it came out. Okay. For a second, I was like, did it not work? Okay.
Smash 'em.
Man, not gonna have you been watching other people play through this? Is that how you knew? Or have you suddenly gotten... No, you haven't, I know. Just too bad. Okay. We have an ad break incoming, y'all. Saw Muck do it yesterday. Gotcha. Find and defeat imprisoned jade armor. Strange tablet.
All of the efforts spent retrieving the mist's good.
Oh, that's why that kept having an icon. Strange tablet.
Wherever they are.
Then talisman on the second floor. And then, oh. These have to be in the same order or anything? Live Spring. Midsummer. Oops. Oops. Just go all the way down to the bottom floor. It's fine. It's fine. Arboreal. Mr. Okay. Oh, I see. And now those are all gone. It's Barboza. Hey. Excuse you. I'm busy here, you mist bees. So touchy. Die, Barboza.
Smash 'em.
Good achievement. Yeah, I missed it the first time. I had to come back in because I was like, I don't... that seems like that's something, but I don't know how to do it. And I thought I could come back at the end. And then, nope. The story is interesting. It just feels like so little. It just feels like so little. That's the downside. What do I have to do for the spooter? I have to find all the spider spawns and then... Okay. So I think I kind of skipped the first ones. Oops. Hi, spiders. I'm back to kill you. Okay. Got that one. Any spiders here? Yup. Yeah. It's in the map. I mean, it was like, oh, yeah, we got a whole nother map. It's so small. It's so small. I mean, I have mixed feelings because, you know, it's nice to not just blow through all the story and then have nothing to do for a long time, you know. But at the same time, it's so little. And it's not Anet's fault, but the strike affecting voice acting lines is kind of a bummer. No spiders here? Bye, Bee. I don't need to talk to you. Spooter's here. That's a bummer, the voice acting stuff, but that's not really Anet's fault. And then I don't know if it was like this from the get-go or if it, you know, just happened since the original patch, but I'm having a lot of audio oddities. I don't know what to call it. If I'm zoomed out, Like, it was sounding like everybody was way far away. And, like, I'm having to, like, zoom in and, like, turn my camera to be able to, like, hear them clearly. So I don't know what was happening with that either. It was weird. So, you know, it could be better. That wasn't all the spiders, huh? Alright, what other spider spawns? Oh, there were the corner ones. I forgot. I forgot about these. My bad, spiders. Didn't mean to leave you here hanging. 6 months waiting for a new map. And here it is. Yeah, tiny. Masteries are just the same thing. So it took me longer to get through this story part too, because I had finished all of the masteries prior. And then I thought it auto-selected the new one, but it didn't. It selected the new homestead one. So I put what would have been 3/5 of what you needed for that first mastery to continue the story into the homestead thing instead. Like, are you kidding me? So I have over here, this doesn't look like a lot, but this was like 300. Sorry. Okay, well, I guess a little more experience has gone to it, but so it's now at like 450, but it was at like 335-ish thousand experience, and you needed like 500,000 for the first Mersat thing. And yeah, I got trolled. I got that far, what would have been 3/5 of that bar, towards this other one before realizing, oh, it swapped on me. So I didn't have as long to stream yesterday either. So I had to come back today. Is that enough? No? There's more spooters somewhere? All right, spooters, where are you? Where are you hiding? Yeah, I had to come back today because I don't always stream on Wednesdays normally. I had to come back today just to finish the story because I didn't have time yesterday. Oh, there's spiders there too. Okay. So there's some I'm missing then. I'm working on killing all the spiders, sis. Was that all of them, or did I miss some somewhere else? Try this path on the other side and there's nothing there. Okay. Maybe that's it. Is that you know what? I'm not actually gonna say that. The pronunciation that I'm guessing for your name sounds like something else, so I'm not going to say it. I'm gonna call you Jalapeno. Okay, now we're gonna get this achievement. Heard raid CMs were good. Glad for that section of the player base. Hopefully I'll get there someday. Yeah, I haven't raided in so long. Troy forgot his password part 5. What a name. Thank you for the follows. I'm trying to think which one. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to do this also to get out of here. And yeah, for those who are following, just coming in, I do try to keep things here family friendly. Please and thank you. So I would appreciate y'all's cooperation in that matter. All right, quit. Okay. I was trying to remember. So I've done this one like twice. I think most of the way through, at least. I know I've participated in it here here, and then the end. I don't know. So I've come in at different parts too on this north one. So I'm somewhat confused on the north one. Is there like 2 different ways this one can end? Because I've seen it where like you're just trying to keep the construct or whatever alive. But then there was also the one with what was it? I forgot her name. Brain? Hello? What was her name? The one we killed at the end of the story bit there. Start with a Y. My brain is having so much trouble. You're gone. Oh, man. Kill the construct and then... So, but I'm pretty sure I participated in some where Yagan didn't pop up. So that's why I was confused. Because, like, there were times where it was like, okay, we kept the construct alive, and then it ended. I thought... Maybe I was really spaced out yesterday, but I thought that's what happened. Let's go see what's happening right now. That's something's going on, right? This middle one... I don't know if I've participated the full way through. Trying to think. Because, you know, some of them I'm catching at different points in time, too. Depending upon, like, if I was in a story thing and then, like, popped out and then came across it going on. Champion Jade Armor. Okay. Binding requires the construct to fully heal, but it will fail if its health is depleted. Is that not this right here? What's happening? What? Why is this circle here, but then it has an arrow up? Oh, is it just now starting? Oh, it's just now starting. Okay, well, never mind. We'll go see it from the get-go. Cat's here. Nope, 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 nope. Woohoo! South is supreme. See, I'm trying to remember what all it entailed. I stopped a little early there. Okay, yeah, I've not done this very first part. But see, like right here, I'm facing away, and she got so faint. I need you to talk again, please. Anywho's. What was the South? Okay, I think I remember the last fight here. Maybe. Aren't these two and this one with Yagan kind of the same for the last fight? Do they differ much? Mid is stinky. Yeah, the little bit I did a mid was kind of meh. I like how there's some of the stuff down there where you can't get it. I mean, this was kind of fun. Wow, hello, brain. This was kind of fun just for the sake that it's like, wee, let's just keep jumping. Hey, look, I've thrown 50 into the hole. So it's like eternal jumping, and I have died like twice to this thing. Speaking of dying, ooh, let me out, let me out. Nope, 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 let me out. All right, I'm just like, let me fall down there. Fine, we'll go around. Warclaw being stinky. South felt like a classic meta chain with good boss at the end. Like the premise and like the dynamics between the characters. I'll have to go do South again and pay attention. Join the gamers on Sky Skills. Shooting the ads. I mean, I can't hardly see them down there anyways. I could do that. Like I said, it's kind of fun to just jump around. Besides, it then like, oh, not that. That's not what I wanted. It also yells at you if you run into those, so if I'm not paying attention. Is that even hitting? Oh, well, that one did. Okay. Yeah, the eternal bounce is a fun way to handle it. So, in that sense, see, yeah, this is boring. Now I just have to wait for it to refill. Ugh. I guess that means you could shoot your 10 fireballs and then come back and like swap, do some bouncing around and then swap back, I guess. He needs a little help. It's okay, Jade Armor. You can do it. Encourage the poor guy. Man, I can see stuff flying out of there. Out of range, but my fireball totally hit. That's not cool. Why? That angle. Dumb. Of course, the Jade Armor is also doing perfectly fine right now. So based on my experience, I think it might be south mid, or not south, but north mid south, just because I think I've only done part of south once. I've done part of mid like twice, and I've done north like 3 times. So I need to go give the other ones love to really be able to give feedback. So yeah, I'm always like, I'm always bummed about how short these feel. This one, even though I, you know, lost time to the silly mastery junk happening, like I still came back today and within 2 hours had the last 2 chapters completely done. Like I did 1 chapter yesterday and 2 chapters today in 2 hours. Yesterday was, I think, probably, was it still a 4-hour stream? Hang on, where's my... let's see. Video producer. Okay, no, 3 hours. 3 hours and 15 minutes. We'll call it 3 hours, though. In 3 hours, I did chapter 1 with the nonsense of the mastery. And then today, in 2 hours, I had the last 2 chapters done. That's so dumb. I mentioned to my husband, because my husband hasn't played since End of Dragons, I guess. I mentioned to my husband about, like, you know, the annoyance with the mastery stuff and all. And he's like, well, they did that in Heart of Thorns too. And I'm like, well, it didn't feel as bad in Heart of Thorns, though. And I don't know why. Evaded. Rude. I don't know why it felt different with Heart of Thorns, but, like, it didn't feel the same at all back then. So, I don't know if people playing that for the first time now feel that way. But back then, it didn't feel that way. When it was live, like, the brand new content that had just come out, you know? I do remember having to work on, like, some of the gliding masteries and, like, the bouncing mushrooms and things like that. But, like, I don't remember it being hard to get the experience. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Wish you could see every event going on the map all the time instead of only when you get close. It makes you so you don't know how far along the metas are. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I thought this one was at the end, and then, oh no, it was just starting. Wasn't hard getting Mastery XP for each new area of Heart of Thorns. Okay. Yeah, and Ellie played through recently for the first time. So. What you fighting down there, mister? I can't even see anything. Oh, there's something. Oh, come on. Trying to take out the enraged spirit. He just doesn't want to die. But I murders everything in sight, so... That is a difference. In Heart of Thorns, I learned how to skirt around things like those pocket raptors. I did not want to fight every single pocket raptor in existence. I mean, they die a lot easier now, it feels like, but I was a lot squishier feeling back then, too. Maybe it's because I had less experience? I don't know. I don't know what it was. Why do I ever know? Because they're annoying. And I could just get away by getting past them. Did somebody die down there? I can't help you if you're down below. Yeah, Jade Armor is not having any issue staying alive right now. Something over there. Out of range. Fireball. I would go jumping around, but there doesn't feel like any point right now. I don't know. Anybody else have any thoughts on the mastery stuff slowing you down? How that makes you feel? I can understand it to some extent. Make sure you heal him though to get participation. I did earlier. I did throw several at him because I got the 50 thrown in the valley or whatever. So I should still have credit. It wouldn't hurt to do more just in case. Lim. How's Lim today? There, I threw one. You don't do them. They can't slow you down. Lim, that is not the way. Lim, you better get in Guild Wars right now, miss. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to get in right now. But you're probably at work. Or finishing up work or something. But you better play soon, Lim. I forget, you were caught up though, right, Lim? Prior to this new content? Look at him just floating along. Floating along. Event succeeded. Okay. And say we're gonna see what happens. See what the end winds up being like. It's swarming.
All right. New plan. If we can't protect the construct, weaponize it.
Okay, see, she's like smack dab right in front of my camera. But I have to turn my camera. Like, you hear this?
Oh, and much of that energy.
I'm not changing anything besides my camera view. It's so weird. I've been experiencing this all day since I started playing today. I don't know what Ada did. But I need them to fix it. It's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. I don't know that this is the first time ever that I've experienced it, but I don't remember hearing that happen at all yesterday. But it was happening today. Quasi's like, Lim's here? Oh, let me come out of hiding. Overwhelmed and in need of stimulus. That's why I have 4 streams open. Oh no. 4 streams open on the 2 side windows as I record voiceover for a work video. Oh, man. Well, I hope you can get out from underneath the overwhelming feeling here soon. We have dozed, but you did not have a hug. I know it. I know it. Oh, hello. Was I in the AoE or something? Is that what happened? Oh, that person went down. Are you there? Okay, there they are. I was like, where are they? You know what? You guys are bullies. I'm just gonna go do that real quick and turn around. That person died again.
Rocket punch.
Okay, semi-lurk. All right, Lim. Sounds good. If you need a moment of, I don't know, our support, feel free to come back. I was still. I was just giving you a hard time for coming out alert. That's all. That's all it was. Oh, I'm at the 10 stacks. That's why it's hurting me. Or that's why I'm taking so much more damage, I think. Just collect these. Throw dim. Okay. Maybe it won't overload and die as easily for a moment now. Person, no. Actually, can I tell? Why aren't you? I want to see if these other people who are going down. Can I not tell if they have? Oh, okay. No, I can see their stacks. Okay. Still love you. Wow. Is this a time about you last night, Lim? Because you worked on some Dreamlight remodeling? Yes. Yes, we did. I'm at 10 again. There you go, Mr. Jade Armor, you. Not that he needs any more. But here you go again. It's funny, I have that say my new Discord, which makes it sound like it's brand new. It's not. Quasi, you know, I'm fine with the hug part, but I gotta say the nuzzle part sounds too intimate. just by the way it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me problem, but it seems too intimate. And that's my sister, so you bet hands off. Like I said, it's also my sister.
Rocket punch.
Did I miss anything else while ago? Okay. It did explosion. See? See? It exploded. And then you could, like, go glide into that to get... Oh, I still was too close. Dang it. How did I die but not this person? They were there that whole time. Hey, are you not going to keep rezzing me? Jerk. Okay, but Seth, are you still there? Because it overloaded and exploded. And there's a portal, yes. Wait, there's a portal? What? Huh? What? Does the thing with Yagan happen after this? Oh, a portal to get back fast. Well, oh well. I see the portal now. But so that's a separate ending from the Yagan one. That's what I meant before. Okay. We're on the same page then. But that's what confused me. Like, the first... I saw... Look, there's an NPC. What? NPCs talking? I legitimately can't hear them. Drives me crazy. Screaming is starting to dull. Finally, I could think again. Done even a dozen gen could protect us down here for long. They'll start the next event. Okay. So this leads into the one with Yagun? Is that? Because I thought it reset. So is it a twofold thing? Is that what it is? I think she understands Quasi. Pretty sure. Okay. Because I took it as being like the same thing, or like the same event again, not like a secondary lead up, I guess. So that's why I was like, I've seen two different endings to this. But again, that's the first time I've been with this one from the very start of it. Select, please. 2 minutes. I don't think I'm going to bother with fishing. Was that all of the... I think that was all of them, right? Sis. I have to give my sister a talking to. I did collect the chest, right? Yeah, I think that's the first thing I did. Okay. So should I just take the portal to go back? And it restarts from there? Or should I just stay down here? And why is there this but nothing there? Like, is this going to be a spot to go through later? Because it drives me crazy. Feels like there should be some secret. Fishing. It's only a minute left. I've already fished here several times. I mean, it's not like I've gotten every single fish, but... we'll see if I can get it in time. Oh, it's starting to hurt me. Well, I don't have anything good, and this is it's more of a stinker fish. Hey, we got it anyways. 6 out of 7 for junk. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna get out. Yes, I was cut up a story. Okay. It's steaming? What? Oh, man. Okay. See, and I want to understand what why have they put these circles here? What is this? Hey, look, it's a juvenile. There's a lot of bees.
Is astir. The Versat suspect nothing. Keep your wits about you. We have underestimated them at every turn. Do you feel that? Magic building. Something is wrong. Flee! We must get out now!
Flee! There's a new build available. Well. Everybody's probably gonna go get the new build, huh? Because it says the next Astral Ward attempt is in 3 minutes 43 seconds. So that means then Oh, yep. Well, goodbye, person. They're like, there's a mastery point. Let me get it. Oh, teleported. Is it like every so many attempts, or is it depending upon what you do in the attempts? How it ends? That's what that's what I'm curious about. I guess the wiki might have that info already. I don't know. Oh, poor guy's just taking a nap there. Wait, I swear I did the boss fight last night. Wiki is barren? Barren? Nobody's gotten anything in there? Come on, wiki folks. Update it. Mistburn Barrens. Oh. Bad bot. You should be good though. There we go. You know, just to keep you're fine. You're fine. It's just to keep people from, you know, coming in and putting in random stuff. I really haven't. It is so barren. What is this? The specified map ID does not appear to be whitelisted on template interactive map or has been omitted from its related widget or data support pages. They're like, we tried to get stuff going here, but okay, I guess I might as well patch. I think everybody's basically gone anyways. Let me pull this back up. Let me check my VOD. Are you like, I know I saw, are you, is it about the jade armor? Is it that? Is it that you're trying to confirm? All right, logging back in. I guess I'm not doing story anymore, so I'm gonna change my title slightly. There we go. Yeah, and then it goes into the I told you it's not every time. I don't know what the difference is, but it's not every time. I don't know. I don't know. So I have seen once where it didn't get overloaded, but it's, I think, just succeeded at staying alive long enough, you know, and keep taking everything out. But then it ended. And then twice I've seen it overload and explode like it did just then. And then once I came in, it was already with Yagan had taken over it. So I've seen like basically 3 different variations of that. Which is why currently the North is the most interesting of the metas to me. But I still don't understand it. I know, sis. I know. I didn't think that's how you spelled that. Yeah, you didn't spell it that way. That's why I was confused. North is a mystery. So see, I mean, you might have to consider North being up there as not necessarily, you don't have to put on equal with being South. You might have to consider North isn't as bad as it might seem. Or as dull as it might, I don't know. Yeah, North is a mystery. I don't. This one says preparing. Okay, well, that one says surveying in 2 minutes. Preparing to launch surveys in the Mistburn Barrens. No timer thingy on this guy. Oh, you can jump through them. That's too bad. Mid is still stinky. Which one is the surveying? And what is the deal with the circles? Is it just spots where you can go, like, listen to dialogue? Is that what that is? There's something going on over there. Where the mentor is. I need to go. Whee! Mentor's over there. I was just curious what thing they're doing. Oh. Oh, they're doing a... Okay. Sure, I'll help. Because I came all this way. Haven't actually done any of those here thus far. Come out, Titans, wherever you are. I feel like I've seen that name before. Sif Sigrid. Well, hello there, friend. It's time to die.
Feel the fury.
And man, my sound is so loud right now. Is the game volume too loud for y'all now? Or is it good? Is it still a good balance? Hey, don't, no. I didn't jump when I should have. Hey, I don't want any of those. Thank you. Game volume is good. Okay. Okay. Multiple confirmations. Just loud in my ears then. But I can fix that pretty easy. Hey, it was my first incursion. Hey, you. Get out of here. Oh, person, you were a smidge late there. That's rough, buddy. Okay, so there's another... Where was that icon? Down there. Field surveys into Miss Burn Barrens has begun. Is the survey a particular one? I have enough masteries for all this, don't I? Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's another rift. I guess. Sure. So many AoEs. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can you not change directions? Yikes. Get out.
Time to do some real damage.
I'm the one everybody hates where I'm like, knock back this, knock back that. Draw it out. What? Someone in map chat is like, I wouldn't be supporting a game with AI voice acting. I'm like, are they saying that about this one or? I'm so confused. Only because I just now started paying attention to what map chat was saying. Oh, yeah. I figured they were talking about the missing voice lines, but... Which, like we said, is a bummer, but... They're on strike without recasting. And that's the best thing to do. And I'm not encouraging them to recast either.
Loot.
Okay, so are these always marking the... It's back to the other one. Really? Is there just like 2 spots? Where's the survey thingies? Now, see, what I also don't like is it's now telling me, like, hey, there's this thing, but I'm like, but where? I can't even see it. These away somewhere. I am curious to see what we'll find in Bavanisos and to find out more about Maban's history. I know a lot of people were upset that Maban died so early. Like, hi, my name's Maban. Oh, bye, Maban. Nice knowing you.
Surprise us. Weapons ready.
I mean, not exactly, but kind of. Oh, stupid ghosts. How dare you go invisible?
You'll be doing that one for days.
Is the sound fixed? I need to find characters to see if they fixed the sound already. Into the corridor completed. See, I hadn't done that.
The soil here seems well trodden.
Hollow
A
shards.
likely place for samples. Use your war claw to sniff around.
Here's the other
there.
problem.
If you
We're gonna
find
be
any
done with this
bloodstone
area so
samples,
fast
bring them to me.
that there's gonna be nothing else to do. Unless they give us some good reason to come back. I can't imagine this is going to keep us busy for very long. Like, I think I've already got a lot of the achievements as well.
Feel the fury. Rocket punch.
Can't breathe.
That'll salvage.
Where are these shards that I'm supposed to be contributing? Do I have any? Where are they? Oh, I'm supposed to be using my war claw. Durr. Ah. It helps if I pay attention. VOD review was inconclusive. Uh-oh. Hello? I'd like to give you this. Thank you. I did the thing. That's all I needed. Contributed 1. So you couldn't find out anything about how your meta had gone for North? Like I said, the downside is I came into it in like the middle of it. But yeah, like I said, I've seen 3 different endings, I think. Hollow shards completed.
Quite good, yes. Let's move on.
Scan and soothe. So I've done the demise of Blood Phenom before, but not scan and soothe.
Spirits are agitated. My sinuses are agitated.
My sinuses are
It
agitated.
get worse before it gets better. Maybe heed the scholar's
Mine
advice.
too.
Shove some rags in your snout.
Oh man. Let's see. I don't even know if I could find anything helpful from my VODs. For my VOD, I guess. Let's see.
Oh, this construct is massive. I need more data to understand the current situation. Perhaps it has a tale to tell.
Yeah, something to do with the
Wanna
Jade
wake it up
Construct's
and
health.
ask it to kindly explain
Maybe.
things?
Certainly not. I have no wish
Perhaps.
to awaken it. Though, I must gather all available data by any means necessary.
You
Not
talk
today's,
in circles,
yesterday's.
scholar.
Let's see. Can I find the times?
The bloodstone creatures here seek vengeance. Their anger is
You can choose to overload him by throwing more stuff at him or fight him. Wow, hi Lakey. How are you?
Maybe it's this plan of yours that stinks.
I think Sherpa's onto something, scholar.
That's right, I am the scholar, and you my protectors. Let's focus in our areas of expertise, shall we?
Yikes.
For the record, you've been struck.
Sometimes it's a bad idea to look at map chat. Okay. And I find times where I fought. Did the North meta.
I've awoken it. Apologies. You'll need to destroy it.
It's like the time, at least at the end of it, but I don't know if I was around before that.
I needed to examine its behavior.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And
I've done this part before.
Keen observation.
Well, I did not shoot that far enough. CP, I saw a post about Princess Mononoke being in theaters soon. I feel like most, at least the top kind of Ghibli movies, are just about in the theaters at least every summer. There's some sort of thing that always brings up quite a few of them back.
Save yourselves.
Save yourselves.
Unleashed.
Woo! Nap time. Nap time. You can die now. Goodbye.
Have to be close. Follow me.
oh, you're obsessed. I swear, if this
In 2 weeks,
bloodstone's
it's
filled with the
IMAX.
last thing I smell.
Stay calm, Sherpa.
Okay.
Certainly she has
Yeah,
a
so
good
the
explanation
time-
for wantonly risking our lives.
I'm enlarging my VOD from
You know
yesterday. to try
Gosta,
and
your
see.
bloodstone researcher? Rhiannon gave me a report on Sanguine Crater.
Fascinating.
Oh.
The
Okay, yeah,
spirits there were
the
nothing like
champion
here.
Jade
Here
armor
they're
was really
tormented by
low.
something more immediate.
So what?
Can't you feel
Okay,
it?
hang on.
They seek vengeance
And
on
I...
something or someone here now.
There's not really a good safe spot.
What? Why me?
Hopefully this is a at least not too bad spot. Okay. So hang on. I'm going to
But it must be something near
turn down this current volume. And we're gonna really confuse things. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So this is the VOD from yesterday. Okay. So here's old trio underneath me. Old trio from yesterday. Okay, so yesterday, let me also up this. We'll just do 720 maybe. So right here you can see the champion Jade armor. I did call myself old. Actually, younger trio. Younger trio is down there. Older trios. I'm a day older. Whatever. Anywho's. I'm old in one form or another. Okay, so right here it's showing champion Jade armor, and it's like what? A fourth, maybe? Half is like here. It's just like a fourth of its health. And I guess I don't have it where y'all can hear the audio from the VOD. But it says like but it already says Yagan completes her full ritual. Hang on, do I have any? I don't think I was within range of it until it was already at that point. Yeah, so it looks like she already had control at that point though. So I don't know what it is. They were already fighting it. So no, that's not what it was. Cause then I was like I came over here, they're fighting Yagan, and then I wait, what? Yeah, Yagan. Okay. So yeah, I was doing dialogue there. And then, yeah, then Champion Jade Armor was back up? Is that what yeah, I guess so. So I guess I don't know what led up to this point. I don't know what led up to that point. But that was the first time I saw Yagan. No, that's my personal story stuff. So it's not that. Didn't go do it after. Okay, so here's one leading up. Okay, so yeah, Jade Armor's full here. And on the way. No overload yet, but then it starts the overload. So yeah, so they just did so much on it that it then overloaded, and then yeah, I went and died. But the first time I did that, it was not that way. So did I stick around this first time? I don't remember. Jade Armor was at full health. I wandered away? I wandered away. Okay. Here, Jade Armor still going. I didn't skip very far, so I assume it's... Oh. Oh, yeah, because then I fell in. Okay. So yeah, so this is Champions Remaining. And see, I've only seen this happen once. Hopefully Seth is still watching. But there were like platforms out across. I only saw that happen once. But then this was just Champions Remaining, Champion Jade Armor. And then like we kept Champion Jade Armor alive. It kept fighting the stuff. Ooh, too far. Still too far. Okay, yeah. So here, Champions Remaining is about to end. And it completed. So I don't know. They gave me the We Are the Champions achievement. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but anyways, I don't know. I've seen 3 different ways that went. Oh, where's the event now? Oh, I missed the last part. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Survey findings. Time until the Southern Survey team returns to camp. Oh, do I not get any credit because I didn't hit the boss? Oh, no, they let me get it. Woo, yay. So I don't know. I'm going to move my camera back down. Boop, boop, boop. They're knocking me out. Okay. Yeah, because this is southern, right? Mid's here. So yeah, this is the southern route. Oh yeah, I need to turn my game sound back up. There we go.
Battle awaits.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Rocket punch.
Portobello mushrooms. I'll take those. Okay, what's the survey findings? What? How do you do the survey findings thing? Is that related to the event up there, or is that one of the other thingies? I don't need to be attacked. Thank you very much.
Bloodstone isn't active.
It's just a rift. I don't want a rift. Boo. Heads up, we have an ad break starting any second now, it seems. Because I didn't see it until just now. My bad. I'm gonna go use that mirror still, I think. Sorry, enemies. I don't have time to chat. But yeah, I guess since ad break is happening, we will... I'll probably BRB. Maybe, unless I get distracted going, what is this? Treasure. No, thank you. I'll get myself to the mirror, I guess, and hopefully be safe there, and then I'll AFK. Channel me in getting distracted, or just be distract trio. I'm already distract trio. See, I've been distract trio longer than I've known you. Oh, it's below. That's not gonna be safe. We'll AFK here. Okay. BRB. Welcome back, y'all. Thanks so much for your patience during the ad break. Gave me a chance to get up though and stretch. Alrighty. Well, I think we're gonna do a little achievement hunting best we can. I still need to go into this last mirror, I think it was.
Who do you see?
Let's see.
Who do you see? Let's see. Yeah, we'll see what achievements we could find for the next, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. And then I probably should call it a quit. I still don't have keys. Well, that was pointless.
All shiny.
Woodland coat and leather gloves. Have to select a weight. Boo. Rusted mechanism. Okay. Blues. Greens. Salvage all that. Do I have any yellows anywhere?
Let's get underway.
No? No unidentified rares? Guess not.
All shiny.
Okay. Wait, why did... Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're good. I was like, why did Frosty comment on anime nostalgia? And then I was like, I was so confused. And then I was like, oh, right. Because we were talking about Princess Mononoke. Oh, man. It's smarter than you expect sometimes. Okay, center thingy is happening. It says the Southern Survey Team is returning to base camp with its findings. I know, Lakey. My brain's not all here. This is the real reason I don't stream on Wednesday. No, I'm just kidding. Down in the valley. What? 200 to get tier 4. Ooh. Okay, well that's not happening for a while. Scan and soothe. Stop the misburned wildlife from destroying prairie scanners. How do I do that? I already have this, but we are the champions, my friends. More than a little bit. Finish the keep the areas clear while the golem gathers sample event with more than 1 minute remaining on the timer. Which one was, which meta was that? Was that mid or south? Is that mid? Is that what's happening right now? Maybe not right now, but you know. No. Missed runoff scent. Hold up. I want to participate. I don't know if I've participated. Let me participate. Where is it? Below? Geronimo! It's somewhere here, right? Hey, it's right there. Wake up, Allspice!
Replenishing.
What's their name at? Astrid Allspice. I don't remember. Maybe I participated in this one before? I don't remember.
Knowledge is power.
That was impressive.
And goodbye. Search and destroy. Okay.
Your trial's over.
You're trying to kill me with burning.
We will need smaller and less aggressive creatures for our research. There may be some ahead.
Okay, so something with a golem. Priory scanners. Gain favor by aiding the Tyrian Alliance and your allies in the Alliance staging grounds. How do I do that? Just by rebuilding the thingies? Scouring the archive. Find all the Mersat journal fragments scattered throughout the central region of Mispered Barrens. So I'm missing a lot of reading material. Find all the White Mantle journals in Janthir Century and Mispered Barrens. Near a fishing spot at Thunder Bay. So that's back previous then. What does that look like? Okay. I wasn't sure from the name Salmon of Knowledge back piece what that was going to look like. That's interesting. Missing Scout. Oh, right. Talk to Ocean Bloom and Blinding Surprise about their missing friend. Okay. Where did they go? Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Where'd they come from? No, I'm just kidding. We have technically finished the story. We just have to do whatever. Did it say that? I didn't even pay attention. Is that what it was? Wake up, person! Salmon of Knowledge back piece. This back item is used for crafting Janthir Wilds legendaries. Further copies can be purchased in the near future. There you go. The Salmon of Knowledge. This is something I was supposed to be helping out with, wasn't it? Hello, I'd like to scan you, please. Did that count? I don't even know. Did it count? I want to scan you.
Right to sleep.
Now can I scan you?
I could outrun a centaur.
Did it
One
do it?
step closer to the
Yay! I got credit. Hey, wake up.
They'll have to hit
What?
much harder.
You're welcome, person. Okay. That's a no. That's a no on that one, too. Cool. Someone's napping over here. Where are they? Oh, right there. Nope, that's a different one. No naps. Oh, that person's by themselves.
I'm up.
Oh, no, they're dead. That wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry, Morgan. I feel like I've seen that name a lot, too. When you play stuff like Same Day and you're like, that name seems familiar. Probably seen them doing this before.
One step closer to the answers.
Hey, I got credit. Is someone else getting this one? Oh, my cooldown's not gonna let me, huh? Or is it? No, I got it. No? Yeah, I forgot about that. I came in on this at the end of one before. And, I did number 1 first, you dum-dum. I said number 1, please. Either, like, because you can't tell if somebody else is doing it either. So only one person gets credit for that. Did we get it within a minute left? I didn't even pay attention. No. No, we did not. Or was not the one? Get out of here, misburned reindeer. I'll put you out of your misery. Just knocked him out of my own mech's range. So you have to do achievements if you want the precursor, I guess. The funny thing is, I already have a legendary backpack. I don't really need a second legendary backpack. Yeah, this middle meta's meh. It's pretty meh. I'll take some of that.
Damn it. Magic finding in this cave doesn't seem to be of Mursat origin. Thought it might be a defense mechanism for the city. No.
Did the strangers not come from this fortress?
Let's see. They put what the patch notes were?
They weren't this powerful.
Patch notes. So bug fixes yesterday. 35 minutes ago. There's an issue with the World v World guild selection being displayed in the guild panel. Fixed an issue that prevented some relics from functioning after defeat. Battle allies summoned by relics will not be dismissed when the associated relic is unequipped. Greer the Blightbringer will now properly appear as the final boss of Convergence. Mount Balrior on alternating weeks. So it wasn't properly appearing like it should have. Fixed an issue that caused bloodstone barriers in Mistburned Barrens to teleport players outside the map boundaries. I think that happened to me. I think. There was one time, one of them teleported me into a rock or something. I couldn't go anywhere. I was like stuck in a little area and had to teleport out. Fixed an issue that could prevent Countess Anise from appearing at the Alliance staging ground during the story chapter Into the Valley of Shadows. Fixed an issue that caused an announcement to improperly display for any player. Thank you! So it fixed an issue where if you exited the area where the Mistburned Barrens adventure hazardous research was, if you left the play space, even when you weren't actively participating in it, it would be like, hey, you're leaving the area. That happened a lot. Updated mastery requirements for interacting with Bloodstone in the story chapter, A Legacy. I don't like saying that word, so I'm just gonna skip that. Fixed an exploitable issue in the Collect Lightning to keep the Asura turrets charged event. Fixed an issue which could cause the pulsing damage inflicted when dropping a Bloodstone shard in the challenge mode for encounter in raid Mount Balrior to persist after the shard is picked up. Fixed an issue that prevented the complete convergences or raids in the Janthir region objective and the Wizard's Vault from being progressed in raids.
Feel the fury.
Okay. So, nothing about the sound stuff I was hearing, but I don't know if it's still happening or not either. Well, I saw, oh, there they are. I was like, I saw 2 icons in the map. Where'd they go? No, thank you. I don't wish to speak to you. Till it's springtime in Louisiana. The mosquitoes are out. My oak tree is shedding all its leaves. It feels like it's spring here, even though it's not quite spring just yet. I think I need this event that they're doing.
Here to assist. From the Doliac and protect my scanners.
Doliac, where you? Wait, Doliac. Doliac? Where's the Doliac? I'm blind. Doliac, there he is. That's a bee. Hey. No! Okay. Do I get credit at least? Nope. I was trying to shoot the other one. I tried to participate in this one the other day, but people were shooting those faster than I could get them. Oh, already got it. April blizzards bring May flowers. Yeah, something like that. Or June flowers. Ah. Yeah, we're definitely still gonna get
You'll be feeling that one for days.
More snow. That's very likely. Be strange if we didn't. No. Yeah, we're fine. But yeah, we were getting up to like 60 something. People are like, oh, the invisible cat cape is nice. It's literally invisible. It's literally invisible. There's no... Hey, I have the salmon of knowledge. Oh, man. I guess I better hang on to that. All right, there's no point in doing achievements anymore. I got them all, y'all. At least all that mattered, right? Something like that. Something along those lines. What is this? 6 hours of gameplay and I'm done. I mean, not quite. I'm exaggerating a little, but I don't technically have to do any more of these because I have the Salmon of Knowledge now. There's a few more. I mean, I could get more mastery points, but I don't need more mastery points right now either. So I could do those, but that's not that necessary. I've already done all the achievements here. I was curious if any of these I hadn't gotten all the achievements on. I'm missing 2 in this one. What 2? Animal analysis and mental preparations. Oh. That's weird. I normally talk to everybody. How did I miss that one? Strange. Okay, well, unfortunately, I actually am feeling kind of done. And also, unfortunately, like I said, even though I said it jokingly, I don't really feel like I have any reason to keep playing this section. Obviously, there's still things that I could do in Guild Wars as a whole. But, like, Mistborn Barons, thanks for your time? I don't know. Oh yeah, what was this new armor set? Anybody know the name of the new armor set?
Sweet loot.
I want to know what that armor is called. Is it not listed anywhere? And if anyone doesn't know what that armor is that I'm talking about,
I'm ready to chase a hunch into the ruins.
Alchemy.
Lost towers.
these guys' armor.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Wow,
Thanks.
that's
Thanks.
quality armor. Like how they just all in unison say thanks. You're welcome, Lakey. Sure you do. You need all the extras. Oh, I missed a text from John earlier. Okay. My sister messaging me is what made me notice I missed a message from John. Oops. Hi, sis. She got a reward or whatever in Dreamlight Valley. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? What is this armor? I want to know this armor. Is this Janthir Wilds armor? Is that what this is? What? No. What? I don't. Does anyone know how to find out what this armor skin name is? Because they said, where did, like you say, where did you get it? Scavenge obsidian weapons and materials for craft. Oh, it's true sight armor. Oh. Okay. Has anyone put anything on the wiki yet? True sight. The wiki does not have the info that I am looking for. True sight. It says it can be crafted or put on the trading post. Has anyone figured out? It's not, people have figured it out. So you could already buy these skins if you needed. Look at that coat. Look at that coat. Medium leggings. So how are they getting the... I want to know how to make them. This is gonna drive me crazy. True sight armor. I need info. Crafting one way unlocks all of them. Okay. Oh, you learn. That's dumb. Okay, hang on. All right. I'm gonna go mislock. According to somebody, you unlock it automatically. I don't know. We're gonna go see what we can figure out. We're gonna go check. Leatherworking. True. What? Lies. Lies. Someone claims you learn the recipe automatically. Do I have to do the light? Or I can't think. Where is she? Taylor. I don't know how to get it. Not cooking. I want Taylor. Oh, she doesn't have it either. Wait, can you discover it? This is driving me crazy. So I think they must be wrong that you don't automatically. After getting the armor recipe, who knows? What? I just want to know how to make this armor. No, nothing comes up with true either. And I don't think I can toss. I don't think I can discover it either. Okay, so we're back to square one then. I don't know how to get it. True sight, though. At least I know the name now. But surely somebody's.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Wow, that's
Thanks.
quality armor. Surely somebody has said how to get it right. I don't know why someone made a PSA. Save 33 laurels if you're crafting vision. I still can't. I'm scouring things like Reddit and stuff, trying to figure out how. Maybe I should be checking the Guild Wars wiki, or not wiki, forum. I'm derailed now. True sight. Hello, wiki? Wonderful. This ally no longer needs anything delivered. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. I was supposed to talk to 2 people, I think it was. Oh yeah, you can tell. Wow, that's quality armor. Oh, what? You can trade in true sight armor to this guy for tokens. Why would you waste that beautiful armor? This person sold normal stuff.
I do know enough to recognize the magic in these mirrors.
I was just looking
Inner
into
to
it.
mirror, okay.
Gold. Everything's a little darker.
Pretty sure you didn't have anything. Yeah, it was the Titan plate, which is not it. Wait. Endless Warclaw Kitten Tonic. I need it. He's so cute.
Thank you.
It's not any of the... Oh, I haven't talked to the heart vendor here, have I? Heart vendor, do you have what I seek? They have it! But it's for stupid research notes. I haven't even bothered with research notes at all. You can see here I have 11. All right, well, now I need research notes. Fantastic. Ugh. Scavenge obsidian weapon box. Okay. All right, well, I found my answer. I guess. I didn't count that. Okay. All right, well. Since I found my answer, I guess that's all I needed to do. I now know what I need to do to get the true sight armor. I'll have to worry about that later. Thank you guys for coming and joining me on this bonus stream Wednesday for finishing up the Guild Wars content because I wanted to get through it all since I knew it wouldn't be that long. So I am glad that we got there. I don't even know what I unlocked earlier. Mersat Runes Delving Improvements. You gain additional Curious Mersat Rune Shards when completing events at Mistborn Barrens. Wonderful. Next one is improvements to survey methods. Increase reward yield from grand chests when completing field survey event chains. Okay. And then we'll get higher handy working, I guess, with that eventually. But yeah.